Welcome back everybody for another round of Orb of Creation. This will be, I think, session number 3. Let's play video games. So, I think last time we said we were going to work on our space and try to get this aspect. So to do that, we need to increase our capacity to 300. We're almost there. What can we use purple on? We'll just kind of keep this evened up. And what can we use pink on? This. More purple. More space. So back to world. Until that gets to 300, we're focusing there. One more. One more. They're so expensive, I don't want to put more than one in right now. It's like I can only cast one. By the time it comes back around, well, maybe I have more mana. I'll have more mana. Some more of this. Work on intellect. Well, I get this up to 110. Then I'm going to have to get it up to 300. So I'm going to need a total of like 400, gaining 20 a time. That's what, 20 casts? Alright, well, I guess I'm gaining a little bit, so maybe I'll be down to 19. So we got to cast. While we're casting that, we want to keep these going. Ooh, critical. We want to keep those going to work our intellect, which is not quite high enough. We want to keep that, so these just kind of keep coming back. Try to keep those about even. I guess we could start working this too. Nothing wrong with that. That just makes these all better. Not this one, not the space. But I think that's enough for that. Brings us up over 300. So now we just need to get 300, which is going to take forever. It's okay. We have nothing but time. Time and not enough space. Let's keep working. Pink, intellect, or knowledge. Intellect and knowledge. It's like the whole base of this game. And then, you know, the magical mana that you start with. Keep space going. So that's going up pretty quick. I'm like halfway there already. Gotta buy more intellect. I need 14. That'll be enough. This just makes everything stronger. Keep space going. So now I'm getting 13.1. Let's see. I'll cast it one more time. I can do one more intellect before I'm capped on that. So right now they're worth 13.1, 13.5. Space. Getting real close. Dual spellbook. Oh, that's 2 more loadouts. So that would be 2 more down here. I don't know what I would need another 2 for. And 1 more cast of space. So another 16 seconds. And then we can buy an aspect, whatever that means. There is I can buy a workshop, or an alchemy lab, which I don't even know what that resource is. So let's buy a workshop. Okay, so there, it does give me another one over here. What can you do? Learn nature. I do nothing here. Learn the elemental glyph that creates embodied energy. I need 50. One more, and that will make it max there. 6.5k, okay. And 400, I ain't gonna get that anytime soon. So that's capped currently. I could up that so I could work my intellect. I can work intellect and this urn of expansion. Yes, both of those. Always keep my knowledge. Yeah, knowledge needs to get 250, which it'll probably just do naturally here in a second or so. Oh yeah, real quick. Artifact. Artificer. Artifacts. Learn the basic artifact skills of creating artifacts. Learn the basic artificer skills of creating artifacts. Construct. Learn to build simple structures. Well, I don't know how to do that yet, and I can't get that yet. I bet you I get it through these spells. Construct. What is this one? Conjure wood. That other thing looked like wood. So, let's go into my loadout. So let's go into my loadout. Let's, what is this? This one gives me that thing, the yellow thing. Well, what do I want to take off? I'll take off one of these. Oh, see, this cost purple. Purple and mana. But I got some skill. Another mental ability. Mental resource. How much did I need? 5? And cast this thing 5 times. But make sure I got enough purple. Cast all of the spells. This one's only got a 9-second, basically a 10-second cooldown. I was wondering if that would be good for heavy. But first thing we'll do is we'll go there. And we'll be an artificer. That'll do it. Oh, artifacts. So this is like equipment. I need 5? Yeah, we should be able to get 5 pretty easily. Space is just naturally gaining. So, let's go back to my loadout. So there's a hotkey for these loadouts. Is there a hotkey for... No. There's no hotkeys. What is this? Ah, key bindings. Go to loadout. Let's make it L. Yeah. I need some wood too, huh? Alright, we'll take the space away. Oh, I didn't mean to cast it. That's okay, life goes on. We're going to take it away and give me this, which costs space to cast. I gain some, and then I gain some per second. Take you out, put you in. There's my lumber, and yeah, I gain some per second. Okay, that's not bad. Real quick cooldown. That would be a good candidate for heavy. Can I afford? Oh, I can't afford to do that because that's creation cost of 5 times. Okay. I need lots of wood. I need lots of skill. So I can build a staff, a stave. I need 20 and a whole bunch of knowledge. Almost there with my skill. Wood slowly getting there. Still shouldn't take more than a couple casts. Okay, so I can build non-charm spell power. Oh, I'm still equipping it. Hold on. Now it's equipped. Now my next spell is super strong. This has got a 15-second cooldown. I need purple. Need a little bit more purple until I can do construction. I can build houses. Maybe eventually I could build a house. So there's the wood. I thought it might be elemental, but maybe I'll get water. Maybe water will be, or maybe it'll be a building resource. No, water won't be a building. Maybe it'll be a natural resource. Construction. Oh, now we get structures. Non-charm cooldown speed. So right now it's at 20.2. Now it's, oh, a 19.5. I was much quicker. 19.5, 18.7. Oh, that's really quick. What is this? I need 20 skill. Lots. 20, 30, 120. How to build more structures. Books improve the capabilities of your resources. Okay. Artificer skills. Learn how to hone your skills as an artificer. Structures. That's the only structure I got. I'm almost full up on space, naturally. Ooh, that increases that 10%. But, alright, so that takes me up over to 1 a second. Awesome. Lots of skill. That's draining my skill. Or that's draining my knowledge into skill. Ah, so many things to keep track of. So hard. But that's right. What are we gunning for? We are gunning... Man. I don't even know. We need to up. Oh. So I can get more wood space and more space. For now I just need the skill to keep going up. Ooh, I wonder what's over here in magic. I wonder if I learned anything. I didn't learn anything new. What is this? Unlock skill-related wizard upgrades. Okay. Cost 20. Man. That's alright. If I can get this to the point where these are coming off cooldown. Oh, 18.1. So now it's only going down by 0.6. So it really helps the larger ones. Really helps the larger ones. Working skill. I'm just casting all the spells. What? You need 20. On cast. So that means on every cast I gain knowledge. That could be helpful. On cast by level 2.35, so that's the level of what it is. I gain knowledge. So like a level 1 I would gain, let's say that's 1.5, we get 3-ish. Maybe 3.1, 3.2. If it's level 1. Casting all the spells. Why am I casting all the spells? Because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to cast the spells. So let's see what the cooldown on something like 20.2. So that's still, yeah, that's 0.6 it's taken away. That's not bad. For each one, each time we do that, we'll take 0.6 away. So we can cast the spells quicker. So every 2 levels is a second off my cooldown. And we're real close to 20, which means I can unlock Artificer skills or go make that. We're unlocking skills. Here in a couple moments we are. Keep this cooldown thing going. I'm gonna need skill. A little bit more knowledge. So proficiency just gives me skill per second. Well, that seems nice. And this one gives me capacity. So I think we first got to get the per second. Yeah, I think we got to get the per second. I think we got to go all the way up to 8. Can I level this thing up? Spellbook manage. Yeah, I can level this thing up. I don't have the resources. Now I do. Now it costs 16 to cast. I'm getting a lot more. Wood. I don't want to upgrade wood yet. So I'm getting 31. It's about a cast per. About the same time. And their cooldowns are decently similar. What did we decide that needed to get to? 8? Yeah. So now I just naturally gain some. Not very much though. What can I use? Get there, I'm very close to gaining more per second. Which is nice, so I can just keep casting wood. So it seems like right now, they need to be working on clearing all this stuff out. Takes 19.9. Takes a lot. So last cast of that. 1.3 space a second. Gotta keep that knowledge up. So I can keep casting skill for what? Didn't I say I wanted to learn that or bookcases? I think I mean I could do it right now. Oh, an amulet. Oh, that's a different equipment slot there. I think I don't know what I need to be doing. How about I just say that and I'm just going to cast some spells. Are there any upgrades? Because these seem to be the best that are even tangible. None of those seem very tangible. None of those seem very tangible. Also, I'll gain skill with that as well. With that, yeah, with that artifact. So I'll gain knowledge and skill with every cast. And this one, spell cost and spell drain cost. I wonder what the drain cost is. Still 80% cost down is pretty good. Just for a whatever reason. Oh yeah, I wanted to equip that. Oh, it is equipped. So how much do I get? I'm getting 1.48. That's level 1. Do I get level 2? So I get like 3? 3.48. Sweet! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Which means I can not almost cast that. Get 8 knowledge and it costs 16. My magic seems to be okay. My mana seems to be okay. What can I do here? I'm not going to get to that 400. Workshop. Bookcases. Let's give me some bookcases. While we're waiting, keep that going. So with the spells, I'm working bookcases, clockwork table. That's working my space per second. Those are both working my space per second. And that I have to keep up for bookcases. But before I can get to bookcases, I need my knowledge to cap at least 180, which it now does. It needs to be at 37, which I can't do. Can upgrade that. Now my pink can go up to 44. I think that needed to be at 29.9. 29.9, yeah. Got enough now. Almost got enough wood for another upgrade. Ready to get some bookcases. Get me some literature. Gain some knowledge. Bookcases. Oh, crafting. I can make paper. I can make my own book. Give me a few extra structures. Yeah, I gotta make my own books with my own paper. So that takes... Everything takes skill. Everything in the workshop takes skill. And the structures... It's wood in some form or another. Artifacts have all been skill. Crafting is skill. So this whole thing is skill. And this whole thing is space. Everything in here needs space. That's okay though. Let's keep going. I can maybe get that close. I think it's semi-close. Need to get some more space and a little bit more pink. Pink doesn't seem to give me a per second anywhere. I haven't found one. Neither is wood. Electrical, I think I saw one somewhere. That was like a base. Yeah, right there. Crackling infusion. That kind of gives you a base spark. Working the skill, so I ain't gonna get either of those anytime soon. So I really need base capacity for both. That's mana and spark per second. Capacity is nice. A little bit of paper. 2.5 paper. You cast that 3 times, so I need like 27-ish skill. make 60 wood. Getting close there. Almost. There's my wood I need. 10, no, it's more like 30. Still puts me right there. So I can get 3 pieces of paper for a scholar book, which put me right close to the 400 I was gunning for. Got 30, my 60. Craft 1, 2, 3 pieces of paper so I can make a scholar book. Yeah, that puts me real. Oh, it's not its own. Maybe because you can't like gain it per second, you have to craft it. Maybe that's the deal. Still need skill. Always need purple. Wood I'm low on. That probably puts me. Oh, notes. Mental resource capacity. So that's mental. That's mental. Those are my only mentals. So still, up those capacities. Space is up there. Memory is expensive. We'll take it. Puts us right close. I can get a little bit more wood and a little bit more skill and go buy more scholar books, which should be enough to put me over 400. And I can come over here and work form study. A little bit more there, a little bit more there. Need 60. I wonder if I can level these up. My mana's staying way up. Yeah, wood can level up. Yeah, we can do that. I don't cast space. Spark I don't cast. This one I do cast. Not much though. This needs to go up in level. That looks like I cast it one more time. That costs 32 to cast. And not like I'm getting a whole bunch. 20 space. Yeah, but that's a lot more wood, I think. Maybe I take that out for conjure space. I don't know that I'm keeping up with this. I'm slowly draining my space. Need about 30 skill. You gotta make 3. Alright, yeah, cool. At least my mana's being drained. Don't work it on. I think I gotta work it there. Which means we'll take off the expand magic and put space on. Because we're gonna need all that. So I think we're good. Come down here into crafting. I need to make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Is it artifact? No, it was scholar books. Alright, now I'm up over 400. Now I have all the requirements needed for this. I just need to gain a little bit more space. We're good there. I just need to gain a little bit more knowledge. 1 more cast. Keep the wood going. can always make these things be quicker, even if it's a half a second at a time. That do it? That does it. Form study. Gives me research tab. Base development a second, which is this thing. Develop. Oh, it takes what did it want? 100? It takes 100 purple. And it's going to give me 0.05 development a second increase. It's currently at 0.3, it'll go to 0.8. So cool. And it's got 2 stages. So I'll probably just have to do that again. Just tell it take another 100. I don't know why it breaks it up like that. It's kind of dumb. Ding! Oh, because I need the development to do it, which is slowly coming back. Unlocks further research options. So I wonder if I can't do like an increased knowledge option, or maybe an increased space option. What is this? Base, +3 base development? So it's 3 a second? Well, let's get enough to do a couple of these. Let's go to my loadouts. And we'll put, instead of that, we'll put a wood on there. Let's cast some spells, because that's what we do. So now that should be like 3. Oh, it's capacity. Oh, I thought that was like per second. Well, we're already here. Maybe one more. Or maybe I'll go see what I can use Spark for. Yep, we'll do that. We'll see what I can go use Spark for. 150 Spark? Could I get to 150 Spark? Maybe? Yeah. Times 5 knowledge per second. So it makes intellect be like 0.2 base knowledge per second. I ain't never getting 250. I could get up to that 58 pretty easily though. Pretty easily do that. Might as well do some of this too. Toggle. Keep the wood going. Yeah, that's worth quite a bit. 91.2. It's like worth 2.3 a second. I get to I can pretty easily do 110. I can do agility. Wait until my pink's out. Wish that wasn't much. Anything else? I'm not getting to 200. I'm not getting to 250. That I'm out of pink. 140 is probably a little high. Upgrade these. Okay, well I can't do any more. Nothing else needs electric. World. Nothing Nothing in space needs electric. Workshop. That's the only thing there. Might as well use it. Nothing electrical there. Nothing electrical there. Nothing electrical there. Okay, so electrical's done. Come back here. Did I get my 100 yet? Almost. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, this goes to 0.35 per second. I thought it went to 0.8. I didn't read my zeros right. I apologize. Seems like I always need some wood. And skill. And I need all this stuff. Space is starting to fill up. What can I use it on? That's pretty cheap. Run it up to 50-ish. Yeah, so even the ones that aren't really useful for me, I still get it costing 50 space apiece. I really kind of want to do this Urn of Urns. Give those both percentage upgrades. Alright, research that. Oh, I guess I probably won't need a little bit of knowledge. Alright, next task. That doesn't look undoable. That one's not, that one's not, that one's not. So really it's just that one that I think is doable. Any new spells? Powered. So increase crafting power. Expert nature, expert artificer. What the hell, how do I become expert anything? Make some paper. We see that's more crafting power. I need to figure out research. There's my expert stuff. Expert artificer, expert nature. Oh, and they give you stuff. Okay. Base spark, intellect and comprehension effects, wisdom and resilience effects, 0.1 base development per, which would be helpful. That's alright. Let's see. Let's see. What? Proficiency 12. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Because right now it's only 10, but it's gonna be like 120 apiece. Assuming that it just kind of goes up at the same rate. Can't do any of those. Can make a bunch of paper. That looks intriguing, but could I increase my skill over here? No. That was capacity. Increase it up over 150. Advanced bookshelves. Or I get to where it gives me skills. Free skills. Free skills. Oh, I can buy Urn of Urns. I go 1.3 a second to 1.43. That wasn't very impressive. That's alright. I need to spend purple. Try to keep those kind of even. Might as well give me more mana a second. That's conjuring. So that's like space. So those go together. And this is divining. I mean, you can't go wrong with divining, right? Gives me more skill. 3.64. So 0.13 per cast. Not much. Okay. Got enough for this. I just need the pink. So let's go to my loadout. Let's take you off, you off. Give me you and you. It's not bad. In a little bit. What do I need? I need 40. Can I level up? Oh, I can level up. Oh, lots of spells. Need 15 to level it up. It's worth it. Keep the skill going. Gotta keep that up. Is there any research I could be doing? Oh, I could be doing research. Base skill capacity. That's space capacity, space per second, and spell duration. So that must be like the conjure word that like channels, or the buffs that I cast. Base knowledge capacity, intellect and comprehension, wood capacity. What are these? Urn of expansion effect increase. Ooh, and base wood a second. They both need nature. Well, let's just pick one. You. You need both of those, which I can give you. Losing a lot of space a second, but that's okay. It'll still fill because I'm still getting some. It just won't be as quick. See that space slowed way down? And now that's going to slow way down. But that's alright. That's alright. I think we'll call it today. And we will come back and see what expert expansion does for us. Unlock those. We get a little bit of capacity in per second. It'll be helpful. But I really want to work on these aspects next time. So when we come back next time, we'll work on these aspects. And we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. You all have a good day.